Gentleman is recognized for 5 minutes.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman. This amendment emanates from claims that were filed subsequent to a press conference held by then Secretary of Agriculture Dan Glickman in 1995, who said that the USDA was discriminating against black farmers. I believe that happened. Their estimate at the USDA at that time was that there were approximately 3,000 black farmers who would file claims under what resulted in a consent decree in the late 90s. The 3,000 estimate became 22,051 claims of discrimination. But according to the census, there are 18,000 black farmers. According to the testimony of the president of the Black Farmers Association before the Judiciary Committee, 18,000 black farmers. Well, 18,000 black farmers, estimating 3,000 claims of discrimination, became 22,551 claims. That was Pigford I. $1.05 billion were paid out then to settle all of the claims that were there. There was an argument made that others didn't get filed, but it always was a number greater than the actual number of black farmers, and you can't have more black farmers discriminated against than there actually are. They tried to open up Pigford II. This Congress didn't act on it in an affirmative way between the House and the Senate until late last fall in a lame duck session. President Barack Obama introduced legislation as a junior senator from Illinois, S. 1989, in 2007, and was instrumental in pushing this through in a lame duck session that appropriated $1.15 billion to pay out claims. Now we have not 3,000 claims, not 18,000, we still have 18,000 black farmers. Now we have 94,000 claims. And report after report of fraudulent claims and marketing this as perpetuation of a fraud across this country. And my amendment shuts off the funding that would be used to administer or to fund the balance of these Pigford II claims. With this, Congress must investigate the fraud that's here. And by the way, Shirley Sherrod, who was fired by Secretary of Agriculture, was the largest recipient and the largest civil rights claim in the history of America, $13 million for her claim. 3 days later, Tom Vilsack hired her to work for the USDA. Later, he fired her. Later, he hired her back. And then she sued Andrew Breitbart. All of these things are information that we need to find out. This Congress cannot be paying out another $1.15 billion, bad money, good money going after bad claims. And we have reports in videotape. One is a class counsel who is on videotape and says that he has 3,000 clients who have filed discrimination claims, and at least 10% of them are fraudulent claims. A class counsel who is included in this second agreement, which, by the way, the court has not finally approved. So, Mr. Chairman, this amendment shuts off the funding that would be used to pay these claims, the funding that would be used to administer these claims, and gives this Congress an opportunity to look into what has been done to the taxpayer here in America. And so I urge adoption of my amendment, and I believe that I have explained what it amounts to, although it has been very intensively in the news over the last year or so, and I would urge its adoption and yield back the balance of my time.